Hi Facebook, Rachel Tucker here. Just got done doing a power yoga practice, and I do these videos, live videos, every Monday morning. I have a wonderful project manager, Robin Housley. She's part of our ministries, and she just keeps me in order and on task. So that's what I need. So anyways, I just want to kind of share with you some updates on the ministry and where we're going. But hi, Danielle. More importantly, just kind of share with you what we're doing. I know a lot of you saw the video of the lady who was getting ready to go into prison. The news people, she was from West Virginia. I can't remember her name, but I can't get her face out of my head. She's been weighing heavy on me and our team. Anyways, she was at a very young age. Her father, I'm going to assume he probably molested her because he put her into prostitution and to sell drugs and stuff. So she has been doing heroin and prostitution for many years. But the thing about it is just if you haven't watched the video, I really encourage you to go back and watch the video to kind of so you understand that a lot of people don't understand addictions. Like I understand addictions. You just don't wake up one day and decide that you're going to be an addict, right? Like something happened to you as a child, or it could be in adulthood. You could have went to war, and had the PTSD, or been in a horrible accident where you almost died, and now you have this pain and this trauma that you can't get out of your head. Well, these traumas manifest in our body, and a lot of times those manifest into addictions. And a lot of people have a lot of opinions about the heroin epidemic, but they don't understand. They are making just assumptions. And a lot of people do that with just addicts. Just, they're just so hateful, but they don't really understand that they don't want to be an addict. They do not want to be an addict, okay? Here's the thing is if you were to understand, and even the system doesn't understand, so what they do, like for heroin addicts, the reason that they are addicted is they were in isolation their whole life. So they were either abused as a young child. And a lot of times, some people, they say, well, I had a great childhood. Well, you know what? Something might have happened to you as a young child that you don't remember, but your body doesn't ever forget. So these things manifest in our body. So they're in isolation. So what does the system want to do? Put them back in isolation into the prison system where there's nothing happening there. And then they go back out into society with no tools, anything. And this girl even said the only way that she thinks that anybody could be saved from heroin addiction is Jesus. So she knows. So why isn't she doing it? And here's my insight. I think she's doing it because of the religious people. She's had encounters with religious people who don't really show the love of Christ. Religious people are all about putting up some really funny signs saying, just quit the heroin and don't be reviving these heroin addicts, and, all about the laws and the rules, when she needs to know the love of Jesus, just the unconditional, non-judgmental, I love you anyways, love of Jesus. So that's what's happening is these people, these addicts, were traumatized in childhood, and it could be something as simple as, losing their dad, or, their dad abandoning them, and then, we go out, that's what I did, looking for love in all the wrong places, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Now, I never was an addict, it's just something, I'm just a free spirit, and I'll try anything. That's just who I was. So, I'm still a free spirit and try anything, but it's just more morally and ethically right. I'm not doing those things anymore because it's just not good for me, one. But anyway, so basically, what the Lord had laid on me is go see her. Go see her. And I had this thought, it's like, that girl is the woman at the well. Huh, what an aha, right? Because, look, so he's sending our ministry there, and so we're going to show up there, drive 3 hours, she's in West Virginia, and just show up and be like, hey, you don't know us, but we would love you. Like, we want to come love on you and show you what really real Jesus followers look like, and how Jesus really can lead you to freedom. And how loved will she feel? Now, didn't Jesus do that? Didn't he single out people? Like, he went after the one sheep. And that woman at the well, everybody, all the religious people, they traveled hundreds of miles around that town, because that town was just a mixed breed anyway. So, you know, racism was here a long time ago. In Jesus' time, probably before Jesus' time, because they were mixed race. People would travel all the way around just to get, they didn't want to go through that town. Well, Jesus is like, I'm going straight there to have that encounter with that woman, right? Who was rejected, who was a prostitute, married 5 times, living with somebody who wasn't her husband. So, like, he went straight there. And so that's what we're doing. Like, we don't know this woman. I just know her story. I saw her heart, and that was a cry for help, because she was said, I want to give you a message. So she offered to give that interview. So I just know that people need to understand why they are addicts. See, I just have that ability to look at somebody like, why are you an addict? You know, what is it? Most of the time, you know, a lot of times people do it because they don't feel loved. They feel isolated. You know, childhood sucked. Whatever. A lot of, you know, the enemy really steals and robs from kids, from pedophiles. You know, they're getting, and it's getting worse, you know, and that's just kind of what has happened. And I really believe that's the root of all addictions. And it's just trauma of some sort. It may not have been, like I said, some sort of sexual trauma, but whatever your trauma was, it manifests in your body. And if it's not an addiction of some sort, it's a disease of some sort. Autoimmune disease, you know, food addiction, you know, whatever it is for you, you know, shopping, I don't know, whatever it is. There's just so many. But here's my plea to you is we need partners in our ministry. We are going in, and I can't believe it. I'm doing this because, to be honest with you, I was the one that I had no patience for addicts, because yes, I understood why they're addicts, but I just didn't have patience for them, because it's not like you're just going to go and save them and they're okay, I'll do it. It's going to take time and process, and a lot of times they don't listen and take your guidance. So it's going to take, you know, patience on my part, you know, but I no longer want to sit behind safely in my computer, you know, my little safe world. You know, that's not really what he designed me to do. And it's really scary. So, like, we need your resources to do this, because, you know, apparently he has us traveling now. So, you know, we are traveling. You know, I'm actually finding out today where this girl is, and we're traveling 3 hours. She's in Huntington, West Virginia. Traveling 3 hours, you know. These are things that we're doing. And that's why I just wanted you to know that, so you know that we're not just a ministry wanting you to send us money so that we could give you Bible verses every day. You know, like, we are actually doing the work of Jesus, like bringing heaven to earth and sharing the real love of Jesus, letting people see this is what freedom looks like. No judgment. You know, we love you. And definitely we need your prayer partners. So here's how you can help. There's so many ways. So Living Water TV is launching in May. And basically what that is, for your $30 or more a month donation, you're going to get 4 awesome yoga workouts, holy yoga workouts. So we're weaving the word into the yoga workout. You're going to be getting guided meditations every single month that you're going to do for the whole 30 days to help get your mind right? And you're going to be getting teaching on breathing techniques. You're going to get some anti-inflammatory kitchen, like to recipes and stuff like that, just to keep your body inflammation at bay, and much, much more. So it's a really awesome way for you to get mind, body, and spirit. Hi, Victoria. Mind, body, and spirit all connected, because that's what we Women at the Well are all about, is just the whole, you know, the Trinity. Second way is our At the Night at the Well night is, our first one is May 25th, and it's at Ginghamsburg Church at the Avenue. It's a $25 donation. You're going to come. We're going to do holy yoga. We're going to do this awesome guided meditation, this really cool safety experience. We're going to, oh, it's just, I can't explain. Can't let the cat out of the bag. It's really awesome. We're going to have food and a healing service. So we're going to be anointed with oil and healing, whatever kind of healing you need. If you can't make it, just donate to the cause, okay? Because your gifts are going back into the ministry, back into the kingdom, so that we can go and do our work. Another way is just to become a donor, you know, a partner with us. If you go to my website, racheltucker.org, And I'll put the link here. You can just choose how you want to give monthly gifts from $25 a month all the way up to whatever you want to give. And if you just want to send a one-time donation, we love that too. We are 501c3, so all your gifts are tax deductible. And I feel like you guys just need to know where the money's going. And our next At the Well retreat is in August. Our first one was so awesome, and we've made it so affordable for you. And it's, it's not a heroin addiction retreat. It's just a retreat that for people who are just broken, who need or just need a retreat. We're going to do so many awesome things there. Of course, Holy Yoga there, healing experience there. It's just a really awesome thing. There's a video from our last one on the website also under At the Well Retreat. There's an early bird price, and I've made 4 monthly installments, so it's really, really easy. Also tax deductible because it's a donation. And hi, Susie. Let's see. Yeah, and you can just, like I said, you can just mail us a donation. Of course, I also have an affiliate program on my website. So any kind of books that you would buy, if you buy them through our affiliate program, you're not only going to get a discount, but proceeds go back to the ministry. I mean, there's some awesome things on there. If you look under bookstore, there's all kinds of personal development books, because that's what I'm all about. There's all kinds of Bible studies. And then I have an affiliate page where just what things I use, like there's a NutriBullet on there and a Rubik's Cube, because that's really helped get your mind focused and off the racing thing. So sorry I'm talking so fast, but I just get excited about this. My adrenaline gets pumping. But either way, I hope that hi Brandy, your message just came through, Brandy. Thank you so much. I know you're coming. I saw your registration for a night at the well. But either way, we are just super excited. I was super anxious over the weekend, and I have a friend, Regina Hulskamp. She is president of the Fairborn Aglow chapter, and I was just like, shouldn't I be feeling peace about this? Like, why am I feeling anxious about this? And she was like, it's probably the enemy just trying to intimidate you or whatever. I'm like, okay. I mean, I feel peace about it now because it's just scary for me. Like, it's just way, way out of my comfort zone. And I'm so glad to have these awesome people on our team, the Women at the Well team, because they just keep it all together. And but anyways, so check out my website. I am going to put the link here, racheltucker.org, and all those things have how you can help. And definitely be praying for us because, like I said, this is scary. And I think that we're actually going to set up not only just meeting with this. Can you imagine how she's going to feel? Like, how loved she's going to feel? Like, Jesus sent him just for you. Like, that's what she needs, And it's a great start. And we're about discipling people. So, just like the woman at the well, she went and told the whole town. She went and told the whole town about it. So that's what we're excited about is we are about discipling, each one teach one, because that's what Jesus did. And that's what leadership is all about. And that's one of my top spiritual gifts is leadership. And everything in life rises and falls, on leadership. So, and if you're just joining, I really hope you go back and watch the beginning of this video just to kind of hear, what we're doing. And my friend Erica, she's a local business owner. She reached out to me. And she's just got a heart for helping people too. And she was like, people want to complain about it, but they never want to offer solutions. But the thing about it is they just don't understand the mind of an addict. They just don't understand. So, hi, Erica. I was just talking about you. So anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off here. I really hope, definitely the prayers. And please just consider being a partner. And you know how that works. You reap what you sow. And when you sow into something good, into God's kingdom, you're going to be blessed, and blessings always follow obedience. So I love you guys so much, and I'll put the links below. Thanks. And hey, it's Monday, TGIM, kids went back to school. Woo woo. Sounds terrible, but it's the truth. Okay, peace.